Hey strong people, Kalle Beck here from StartingStrongman.com, and today I'm going to be opening up my newest piece of equipment for my home gym, a Rickshaw from Titan Fitness. Rickshaws are pretty good to use as for loaded carries like farmer's walk, shrugs, trap bar deadlifts, you know, that kind of thing. And they're a little different. They're open in the front. There's some different uses for them. But is it good for strongman? First, I'm going to be opening it up and kind of giving a first look at it, putting it together, and then we're going to be training with it tomorrow. It's all assembled, and here's some first thoughts. It's very well constructed. The welds, see if it'll focus in on them, are about some of the better welds I've seen on Titan equipment. It's all very uniform. Quality only seems to be getting better and better. The handles are nice, about an inch. They're not too thick. They're not knurled. It was about 15 inches height to the handles, which is a good height, and 26 inches across. You can see all the feet are good. Pretty simple piece. Takes up a lot less room than a frame. You can even, I could put a couple kegs or sandbags in here when I'm storing it in my home gym. As you can tell, the garage is still a mess. But yeah, overall, looks like another good piece. Another benefit is it has rubber feet here, and unlike a trap bar, the weights are elevated on the ground. It's hitting on the feet, not on the weight, so it's a lot easier to load and unload. So tomorrow, we'll be doing some deadlifts and farmer's walk with it. And so I did some deadlifts to check out the Rickshaw. Of course, if you use code StartingStrongman3 and the link in my bio, you save 5% on this product for this week. Just started off light. It has good balance. Plates are a lot easier to slide on thanks to it being slightly off the ground compared to a trap bar because it has the feet. And so that's an added plus. The handles are a little they're not as thick as most frames if you want to use this for strongman. One thing I did like about this Rickshaw is that it takes up a lot less space. I don't know if you can see it in my background, but it's a home gym. It's great for shrugs, and the space is at a premium. I also have, older cars and lots of different hobbies and a baby and everything, and so it takes up a lot less space than the frame, and you don't need bumpers, to clang or set down or protect your floors because you're pulling off of the feet, and they have the little protective end caps. Worked up here to 405. Haven't really went super heavy on deadlifts in a while. Just my back is not the best. It's been getting better by doing some stretching and deliberate programming and working, but I tend to go, I stay more doing in the 225 to 315 range, but it felt really good. The balance on this implement felt good, and just wanted to really give it a good test, just see how it works. And you can see with even 4 plates on each side, there's plenty of room on the sleeves for more weight. I bet it could handle, another 4 plates, so you could load this to over 800 pounds. I don't doubt at all. Maybe one day I will. Let's all hope. But pretty impressed, especially for the price point. It's a good all-around tool. You could do farmer's walk. Here's a little walk around after using it. Everything looks good. You can do farmer's walks. You can do shrugs. You can do rows. I even curled the damn thing. did some farmer's walk. This is actually the next day for Strongman Saturday. Did just 225. Me and my training partner tested it out and went, just 225. We did 8 sets of about 40 feet every minute on the minute, so not much rest. And it was especially hot in California, but feels good. For the space I have, this is a great tool, and maybe I can put my frame and farmers kind of more in storage until I have to use them for more of a competition. And probably next week I'll do up to probably 315 or maybe even 405 for some sets. But yeah, great conditioning tool. If you do get this or any other sort of farmer's walk, you can see one of the problems setting them down, the feet did fall off. But I think getting used to it, EMOMs, meaning every minute on the minute, is a great way to train carries, especially if you're not training specifically for strongman and you just want the benefits of this. You can add them at the end of your squat or deadlift, lower body focused workouts. Start off with a weight that's about 60% of your max carry. This is about what this is for us. And do 6 to 10 sets of about 50 feet every minute on the minute, so that you can research a little bit more what every minute on the minute means. But yeah, I think loaded carries are one of the best full body exercises, if not the best. I mean, you're working your entire back, your traps, your chest, your legs, your glutes, your grip, and they're relatively injury, like you're not really going to get injured doing them that much. And this is a great tool to do it, especially at the price point of $140. Some of the downsides, I say the handles are, if you want it to carry over to strongman, they're 1 inch, where most farmers walk handles are going to be 1 1/4 inch. And the feet did come off when dropping it, so maybe you have to put some